Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Mike Soroka. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Throw on to Olson. One up, one down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Out to short. Arcia zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Aaron Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. He swings and fouls one off. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Atlanta. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, Torres, jump throw, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2nd inning set to go, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Fought off foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
No score here in the 2nd. Got him. And there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next one misses. 2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Now it's Franchy Cordero. That's a strike.
0-1.
Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park. Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider. Oh, and a great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Another solid power season. There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses.
1 ball, 2
and a
strikes.
count 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is outside. Hammered, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Marcell Ozuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left field. Cabrera in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for it. Here's Jose Trevino. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch just misses. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Harris puts it away for the out. 1 away. Isaiah Kalefa up to the plate. Ball 1 low. Just missed. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Arcia tosses to first. That ends the frame. 1-2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres on the run, sends it over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. One and two here. And that's outside. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Oswaldo's up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's the ball.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Torres squeezes it, and the inning is over. Soroka back to work. And that one missing low. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that diving to stop at first. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person, and Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That one missed. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up right side. And that's a fair ball. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hit. Fired to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley, grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball one, no strikes. In the air to left center, Cordero under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses. That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Franchy Cordero. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Trevino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. 2 away. Isaiah Kalefa now at the plate. And there's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Got him swinging. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here is Matt Olson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Here's the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Got it by him for the K.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Braves are DJ LeMahieu to start things off. There's a strike. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number one. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That's a little bit low. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. Out to short, Arcia. Sends it across to first. That's the third out. So Dick. Bringing in Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. Popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Cabrera to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So
here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In comes the runner from third. We're tied at 1. And that's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That's towards center. Cordero makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Down and in, moved his feet.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Strike two.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Braves add one on the RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jesse Chavez.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Now 3-2. Ground ball, Olson. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris makes the play, and it's out number. And Olson up to the plate. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Abreu getting loose as well. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. And now the lefty. And that one is inside. Ground ball up the middle. To first, and Olson is set down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results, he's been...
A new arm into the game. The righty, number 97. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Braden Shoemake. Ozuna up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Harris swings through it for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Throw to second, safe. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. Now into the ball game on defense. Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Towards first. Olson takes it himself, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. And there's a ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Oswaldo. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Albies makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Center field. Cordero makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly. RBI, good job.
The first baseman,
To get that run in from third.
Olson stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And there's a base hit to the left. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Alberto Abreu into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight.
Double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Slapped foul.
Kind of goes without saying, but straighten these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
On the ground to short. Kalefa. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ripped towards third. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris, 1 for 3. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So up next, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out towards left center. Cordero flashes the leather on the run and catch. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Back here at the ballpark, DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Man at first, it's Aaron Judge now. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The next offering misses. 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Next pitch is downstairs. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, that's ball 4. He walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On the mound now, Raisel Iglesias. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And that misses off the outside edge.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Bases juiced, no outs. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves.
On a line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera.
1-0.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.